According to reports this off-season, the Lakers explored a trade involving D'Angelo Russell. You have to admit, DLO is a talented point guard, but during the playoffs, he tends to become more of a liability than an asset for a team aiming for a championship. However, it's a complicated situation. Despite his struggles in the playoffs, Russell played a key role in getting the Lakers to the postseason. The 2024 playoffs were undoubtedly one of the lowest points in Russell's career. In the infamous Game 3, he failed to score a single point, missing all 7 of his shot attempts. In a game the Lakers were leading 53-49 at halftime, but eventually lost 112-105. While the Lakers managed to win Game 4 and avoid the sweep, in the pivotal Game 5, Russell hit only 2 of 10 three-point attempts, and the team lost 108-106. Unfortunately, this isn't new. Russell has a poor playoff track record. While numbers don't tell the whole story, his career playoff averages of 14.2 points and 4.8 assists across 32 games, with underwhelming efficiency, speak volumes. Still, one thing is clear. The Lakers wouldn't have made it to the playoffs without Russell. D'Angelo Russell was crucial during the regular season. In the last 2 years, the Lakers secured playoff spots through the play-in tournament. In 2022-23, they barely scraped by with a 43-39 record, and in 2023-24, they improved slightly with a 47-35 record, finishing 8th in the Western Conference. One often overlooked detail about Russell is that his regular season performances saved the Lakers from disaster multiple times. DLO's stats rivaled Doncic, Lillard, and Mitchell. Last season, Russell averaged 18.0 points, 6.3 assists, 3.1 rebounds, and 3.0 three-pointers per game. He was on par with stars like Luka Doncic, Damian Lillard, Tyrese Maxey, and Donovan Mitchell, being one of the few players to average at least 18.0 points, 6.0 assists, and 3.0 three-pointers in the 2023-24 regular season. Additionally, with shooting splits of .456/.415/.828, Russell was the only NBA player to achieve those stats while shooting over 40% from beyond the arc. Beyond the stats, Russell thrived in clutch moments, helping the Lakers make their playoff push. In February, the team was 24-25, but they finished the season 23-10, clinching a postseason spot with a strong late-season surge. Russell missed only 2 games during the stretch, averaging 19.4 points and 6.7 assists while shooting 41.3% from 3. The run began with Russell scoring 16 points and dishing out 14 assists in an upset win over the Boston Celtics, and ended with him dropping 19 points in a victory over the New Orleans Pelicans in the regular season finale. 2 days later, Russell added 21 points, 6 assists, and hit 2 crucial three-pointers to help the Lakers secure a playoff spot via the play-in tournament. It's easy to say trading Russell would solve the issue, but replacing what he brings to the team won't be as straightforward. After playing in just 29 games last season, Lakers forward Jared Vanderbilt continues to be plagued by injuries. According to Lakers insider Mike Bresnahan, Vanderbilt has yet to fully recover from the foot injury that sidelined him for most of last season, and it's unlikely he'll be ready for training camp ahead of the 2024-25 season. "I'm not sure if he'll be ready for training camp or even the preseason games," Bresnahan said on Spectrum Sportsnet. "It's a foot injury. He chose not to undergo a procedure during the season after getting hurt in February. So, we'll have to see if he's ready to go. I don't have many details on it, but I'm not certain he'll be ready for training camp. The regular season is a different story. Hopefully, he'll be ready by then, but nothing is set in stone for him yet." Vanderbilt was one of the starting forwards for the Lakers during their run to the Western Conference Finals in 2023. Throughout that postseason, the lanky forward was primarily tasked with defending the opposition's top scorers, a role usually reserved for elite defenders. Heading into the 2023-24 season, many felt Vanderbilt was on the verge of becoming an all-defensive player. His absence was deeply felt when the Lakers dropped to 17th in defensive rating, just a year after being one of the top defensive teams in the NBA. The Lakers tried to fill Vanderbilt's void with wings like Cam Reddish, Rui Hachimura, and Taurean Prince, but they struggled to regain the defensive versatility they had the previous year. If Vanderbilt isn't able to start the 2024-25 season, the purple and gold could once again face similar defensive challenges. While the Lakers' training camp doesn't officially begin until October 1st, several players have been spotted at their practice facility over the past few weeks. Additionally, new head coach J.J. Redick and his staff appear to be in full season prep mode, running workouts for some players and experimenting with potential rotations. The Lakers kick off their preseason with a game against the Timberwolves on October 4th and begin the regular season against the same team on October 22nd. Los Angeles Lakers power forward Christian Wood is expected to be sidelined for an extended period. The player underwent another arthroscopic knee surgery on his left knee this past Monday, 9th, and will be out for at least 2 months while recovering, according to ESPN. Wood missed the final 2 months of last season due to similar issues in the same knee. His first surgery took place in March this year. Wood last played in February, averaging 6.9 points and 5.1 rebounds in 50 games during his first season with the Lakers. The player took to social media to address the situation, reassuring his followers while expressing frustration at the setback, especially since he was feeling in top shape. "Man, I was feeling like myself again, back in top form. Small setback for a major comeback, and to my fans, keep believing in me," Wood wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Wood exercised his player option worth $3 million during the last offseason, choosing to stay with the Lakers for the 2024-25 NBA season, which kicks off in October. The Lakers' first game of the season is scheduled for October 22nd against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Crypto Arena in Los Angeles. Their preseason begins on October 4th, also against the Timberwolves. LeBron James and the Lakers will play 6 preseason games in total, facing teams such as the Suns, Bucks, and Warriors. J.J. Redick has no intention of starting his tenure as the Lakers' new head coach without Austin Reeves on the roster. "I know J.J. Redick has big plans for Austin Reeves," said ESPN's Brian Windhorst during Friday's episode of the Hoop Collective podcast. Moreover, when the Lakers discussed potential trades with other teams this offseason and Reeves' name came up, the response was a firm no. The Lakers' desire to keep Reeves doesn't come as a surprise. Reeves is currently the third most important player on the Lakers. With his contract running through the 2025-26 season and a player option for 2026-27, Reeves is a key piece for the Lakers' future. The team needs consistency beyond LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and given the current roster structure, Reeves is likely the third option. Last season, he averaged 15.9 points, 5.5 assists, and 4.3 rebounds per game, shooting 48.6% from the field and 36.7% from beyond the arc. He's the kind of player who can create his own shots, hit outside jumpers when defenders focus on the stars, or even take on the role of playmaker. Reeves has improved his scoring and assist numbers in each of his 3 NBA seasons, and there's no reason to expect that trend to stop in 2024-25. Especially if Redick truly has those big plans for Reeves, who is so versatile that he can fit into virtually any tactical system the coach implements. The Lakers front office is also banking on Reeves' continued growth, even with a new system in place, which is why they showed no urgency to trade him this offseason. Last week, rumors circulated that NBA star Cedi Osman had turned down an invitation to attend the Los Angeles Lakers training camp. Now, Sam Amico has reported that this was not the case. Writing for Hoops Wire, Amico stated, "Sources close to the situation told the Steinline that no such offer was made by LA, despite LeBron James' well-known fondness for Osman, which dates back to their days as teammates with the Cavaliers." According to Amico, the Lakers never extended this invitation to Osman because they simply don't have the financial flexibility to make any deal work. Lakers never actually extended a camp invite to Cedi Osman. Osman started his career with the Cavaliers, where he developed a close relationship with James. Last season, he played for the San Antonio Spurs, averaging 6.8 points and 2.5 rebounds while shooting 47.9% from the field and 38.9% from three-point range. When it was initially reported that Osman had declined Los Angeles' offer, many Lakers fans took it as another sign of the team's ongoing struggles. There was a time when players eagerly accepted the chance to sign with the Lakers, but it seemed like promising talents were now turning them down. However, Amico clarified that this never happened, and the Lakers simply lacked the funds to pursue Osman. Instead of going after Osman, they're likely to remain inactive until the February trade deadline. At that point, they will probably assess the market and potentially trade one of their draft picks and possibly a few players to bolster the roster ahead of the postseason.